All right, Dad. I got a video coming later on the whole Rich saga and what he posted today about my buddy Jeff. But Dad, we're watching Mako's live, which we're going to review it later. Dad, take it away.
Listen, Mako, keep that clip where he's talking about the guy that bought his house. Listen, Rich might have just bit the big one.
Talk about defamation of character.
Talk about defamation of character. The man that bought his house, he is called a thief, a liar, a hustler, a no good son of a bitch. So listen to what he says about the person that bought his house, knowing that he's speaking all lies. Knowing this man had $100-some-thousand to get his ass out of fucking trouble and bankruptcy. Here's what needs to happen. You find out the guy's name. Eventually, that deed will go into that guy's name.
Which is public record.
We're going to check in a minute. The minute that goes in that guy's name, we get that guy's name, I'm personally going to sit down and type out a letter and mail it to that address, to Rich's address. I might do that anyway and just send it to his address. That way,
I'll try to find him on Facebook.
That way, the man gets a letter with the video clip saying, go watch this video clip. The Rich Fuller, who you bought your house from, says you're a thief. That you robbed him, you stole money from the attorneys and everything else.
He's done it multiple times. I'll combine all of them together.
Yeah. We'll combine it. You say they're combining a video?
Yep.
We're going to combine a video showing what he says about this man. Rich and Bear, I'm so sick of people talking about defamation of character. Let's teach Rich what defamation of character is. Because if this man is a businessman, like Rich says, if Rich is telling the truth that this man is a businessman, which obviously he had enough money to buy Rich's house out of foreclosure, he is not going to be able to allow Rich to call him a thief and everything else. He will have to take some kind of action against that. If he knows that Rich is putting that out there, because in the letter I'm going to say, if this is true, I'm going to run with this. If it's not true, then, you know what I mean, I don't want your name getting out there as being a thief and stuff. But if you did do this, then there you go. He's not going to want that out there with Rich saying, this man is a thief, he stole from me.
And he will sue the
That will
fuck out
hurt
of
his
us.
business, man. He will have no choice but to go after Rich. No choice but to go after Rich and shut him up. That's what I mean. People like Rich can't get out of their own way, dude. He forgets what he tells. You know what I mean?
So, got him. Rich, you can't get your own way.
If anybody out here knows the name of the guy, for sure, get a hold of me somehow and let me know. But it's going to be on the deed. Eventually, the deed will swap over to the name of the person about the house.
I'm still looking for his ex-wife.
I mean,
I know his son. I'll get a hold of his son later. I'm gonna say, hey, do you think your mom would be cool about coming on here and talking about Rich?
because Rich defamed this guy that bought his house 6 ways from Sunday. He's called him a thief. I mean, just said he stole money from the attorneys. All kinds of shit. Think about it.
Rich never had an attorney.
Rich never had an attorney. He says that.
Realtor.
He had a realtor. I mean,
So,
I gotta go in here and get my name.
you are such a fucking idiot. And, bye, Rich.